How Tinubu paid back Pa Adebanjo on his 95th birthday. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Though Ipa Ayo Adebanjo, Afenifere leader, has been extremely antagonistic to Nigeria President-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the incoming president paid him back in a different coin on his 95th birthday. Instead of insulting him, Tinubu showered encomium on him and praised Adebanjo for his contribution to progressive politics and good governance in the country. The other statesman is one of the few remaining descendants of the late stage Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Tinubu said in a statement issued by Tunde Rahman. Asiwaju Tinubu noted with admiration Pa Adebanjo's consistency over the years and fighting for good governance and social justice in Nigeria. The president-elect particularly commended Pa Adebanjo for his leading role in the fight against military dictatorship, his pro-democracy struggles in Nadeko, and remarkable leadership within the Afenifere fold. In a statement from his office, the president-elect said, "I congratulate Baba Ayo Adebanjo on attaining 95 in good health. Baba is one of the few remaining disciples of our late sage, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Papa Adebanjo remained consistent in sustaining the ideals of progressive good governance and social justice. I salute his courage over the years and the useful role he has played in ensuring that Nigeria remains a strong, united, and prosperous country. We pray that Almighty Allah grants Baba more years so he can witness the dawn of a new era where the hopes of our people for a better, stronger, more secure, and more prosperous Nigeria will not only be renewed, but come to full realization. I wish Baba Adebanjo good health, renewed strength, and above all, continued grace of God." The earlier you people understand that, see all these things that most of them come out to say, during politics, during campaigns and all of that, the better, or the earlier you realize that these things, not be so these people, they relate to themselves, the better for you. I've told you people, these politicians you people fight for, you fight on their behalf, then they one place together, they drink. I am telling you. Then they sip from one bottle of wine, they drink from one bottle of wine, they laugh heartily together. I've told people, if you put a kind of a camera and you say make the presidential candidate miss, the way where they go, they will late, go they baffle you. The way you go, come they ask yourself, say, yeah, what you can't make me, can't they do this one, they do this. You go ask us, you go tell yourself, you go follow yourself talk that they say you be mumu. Jokes apart. This is a pure ingredient for fake news. Tell us exactly as you perceive him as a person. Now lie, just a story for the lagoon. I don't understand. Why are you coming out to say this? And I see, this is how it is supposed to be. Whether you dey quarrel with person or whether you know the quarrel with person or as somebody who is like I said, as somebody who is the president, you're not even supposed to carry any of your how you perceive person before coming. You're supposed to start on a fresh note with everybody, because whether you like it or not, you're starting at a fresh note with everybody based on that's your position. I don't know if you understand me. You are starting on the fresh note, so why don't you start on the fresh note with everybody? So why are you saying it's a lie? The composition of the message is not Tinubu. That is not his write-up. You all know Tinubu's words to his opponents. So these are broad language just for his political points. APC cabals can fake anything. No wahala. He fake, he no fake. The thing be say, na him send this one. And to me, I'm just saying that na so it's supposed to be. Because I stand differently with you, because I do not agree with you, does not mean, I no can't wish you well. You read my mind, brother. The mind and heart saying different things. I know Pa Adebanjo will never take him seriously. Now just birthday. I be past birthday wish. Okay, Tinubu had no option than to do this needful act. He exemplified Jesus who prayed for his enemies even when on the cross. He said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they were doing." Okay. Tinubu is a respect. That is why this grace upon him is unequal. Tinubu is the Moses of our time. Check his history. Even his betrayers and haters, he forgives. He forgives and gives them roles. He doesn't see negative but rather positives in people. He has an uncommon heart despite all the nonsense the Igbos are doing. He's on the Senate presidency to the southeast. Igbos are seriously drowning. Unfortunate race, just like the Jews destroyed and killed Jesus. They are a terrible race. Then they talk about Adebanjo. Somebody there somewhere. They talk about the Igbos. I don't even understand. Sometimes I keep asking myself, wetin be the thing we be say these people do? One day we'll have that discussion. Wetin be the thing we be say these people do? We be say nobody don't do am before. We go warrant make these people. They no go allow them drink water, drop cup. Because it's surprised that they talk about Adebanjo and Tinubu. You are bringing the Igbos into it. How? Ha! Thank God Yorubas have history and heritage. We are masters to Igbos in every department of life. Igbos are envious and jealous. Naturally, they're toxic in nature and highly delusional race. Because of a slave trade culture endemic amongst Igbo, they call it serving the master for trade, slavery mentality. We pity them so much. The slavery mentality is still operational till date. Monday, stay at home by IPOP. What an unfortunate race. We are your master. I don't understand. Now, like you see, they talk this matter. God forbid, though. Tell me, if you are not obsessed with these people, why are you discussing them on top posts where we say no concern them? You're obsessed with these people. You are so obsessed with them that you drink them and you see them and you eat them. Permit me to say this. Because then they talk about another thing. You don't concern anybody. They don't even call P2B. No, it's okay, then call P2B. They don't call anybody name. We say go warrant you coming out to even talk about these people. And then you're coming out to talk about them. You're obsessed with them. Yorubas are not stupid nor rejoice in insulting adults in public like some untrained region whose trademark is belittling, arrogant, insulting, and yet they're empty heads. Come and respond to nonsense and tell me if I mention your papa name. Well, now wow, why like the kind of bigotry? There's this kind of bigotry I see, and I keep asking myself why. And you know why? Some of these people end up becoming people who they have people who are Igbos. Then how are you going to classify those people? Ha! Now what? Pouring incoming on Baba Chinedu who didn't support your candidacy because everybody must agree with your opinion or be designated. OBJ is from Anambra. Adebanjo is Enugu. ETC, tribal bigoted and jealous and greed. Have everything as you examine it. You never reach like this. It never reached like this. I'm going to say whether it is not Tinubu's writing or it is not, it is writing, it no concern anybody. The same be say this is actually the way it is supposed to be. You're not supposed to be practicing policies of bitterness. I'm just saying whether they talk say no be him right or not him right. My own be say that's what it's supposed to be. And let us not forget, if the president-elect wants Nigeria to be a peaceful country, he can be a perfect example of it. Instead of coming out to say Nigeria should be peaceful, he should, show it or live by example. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.